another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the 3.
And Steph Curry, 6'3", and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And here is Curry, following Russell Westbrook's 3. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Durant. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Stolen by Westbrook. Green with the block. Here's Iguodala, and he gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Roberson kicks to Durant. Goes up on the block. Can't hit. Good D by Thompson.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
That's good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think we're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey, because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Durant with a wide open look, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18. Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18, that's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Iguodala, and at the 3, the small forward.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson, Greg, that was a good point. See, He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Thunder trailing by 8. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Durant the pass to Cannon. Here's Waiters. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. The shot is off. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Randy Foy, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. From deep. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh,
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he had been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. Then last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Iguodala against Durant. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Thompson misses.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Left side Curry. Thompson inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively, and Clark up. And the first half is now in the books.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead during the opening period was... And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just...
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Warriors leading by 5.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
Here's Robertson. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Curry dishes to Thompson. And Curry, here we go. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Durant. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You're alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
And here is Curry. 9 points in the game so far. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. There's the pass to Iguodala. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Durant hits them both. One thing about Kevin Durant, when you talk with him, he's got such a laid-back demeanor. I mean, his pulse doesn't quicken. And when you ask opponents, they'll tell you he is as competitive, Greg, as they come.
Yeah, what you see on the outside with Kevin is a mirage, a fake out, if you will, because on the inside, this guy burns with competitive fire and brimstone.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Waiters with the ball. Feeds to Westbrook. And a missed layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from...
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Warriors leading by 6. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Now 4. Pass to Ganner. And that one's good. Panthers got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Oklahoma City. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. It's stolen by Foy. Here's Waiters. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Roberson. Now, here is Foy to take the lead. A rebound by Iguodala.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
But look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 5. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Roberson.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
They get the rebound. Adams sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Durant, he's open. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that's an intentional foul. And so here is Golden State. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. .40 left to play here in the fourth. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And here is Curry. From deep three-point range, buries the triple.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy